kidnapping investigation in North Idaho gets even more bizarre. From a horror movie, a woman gagged and bound with duct tape, left in a shack in rural North Idaho. Her captors told her they would light her on fire, and if she tried to escape, she'd fall into water and drown. Punishment for taking something from them. 3 people face charges of kidnapping and assaulting that Spokane woman. Tonight, Travis Anderson, Angela Frisbee, and Lily Johnson all sitting in the Kootenai County Jail. KXLY4's John Hendricks working for you with more on how the woman escaped and the Good Samaritan who helped rescue her.
This is all a Washington woman says she could see. Darkness after she was abducted last Wednesday and left in a shack in North Idaho. All she could hear was the sound of the nearby road. That would be her saving grace. She told investigators she felt her way out of that shack near Rathdrum and down the road to Highway 53.
When I came around the corner, there was a car parked right here, black truck. And the young lady was standing right here at the end of the road.
Nagel was one of several people who stopped to help. He says she was tied up with duct tape, her head seemingly covered with it, a sock stuffed in her mouth.
I was a little worried about her being able to breathe, so I started cutting the tape off of her and got it off of her ear and one of her eyes and got her mouth opens where she could talk, and the first thing she said was thank you.
According to court documents, the woman was abducted here from the Broadway Market in Spokane and thrown into the trunk of a car last Wednesday. She rode around in the back of the car for hours, eventually stopping at that shack in North Idaho. Investigators say these 3 were her captors, all facing kidnapping and assault charges. This by no means a random attack. Investigators say they kidnapped the woman because they say that she stole a car from one of them along with a bag full of drugs and guns.
Definitely strange.
As for Nagel, he did never think he would end up in a situation like this, but glad he was able to help out.
Usually, you're driving down the road this time of the year, you think maybe you'll come up on a car wreck at the worst. You know, what do you do? You take life as it comes to you, you know?
Reporting from North Idaho, John Hendricks, KXLY 4 News.